All right, sorry about that. Now we can hear my audio, I guess. So it's 5:05, and I think it is time to get started. So if we can get started, just type start in the chat box. Fantastic. Amazing. I hope you guys are excited. Yes, excited to get on this journey of personal branding and to understand what personal branding is all about. Fantastic. I see so many yeses. So now let's go ahead and share my screen, share my slide deck that I have with you, and get started with the session. So we have just crossed 920 live participants on the webinar, which is simply amazing. So thank you everyone for showing up. And guys, don't spam the group. Don't spam the chat box. If I see any spam or links being shared in the chat box, then I will have no option but to go ahead and deactivate you and remove you from the room. All right. So how to build your personal brand using the Mass Trust system. So how many of you here have heard about Mass Trust? All right, I see a few people who have heard about Mass Trust. A lot of people have not heard about Mass Trust. This is the first time they are hearing about it. And today in this webinar, I'm going to show you what is Mass Trust and how you can build Mass Trust. So Mass Trust is basically, instead of building trust with one person, you are building trust with a lot of people. And that's what Mass Trust is about. So getting started with the first slide. By the way, we just crossed 1,000 participants in the webinar, which is just simply amazing, isn't it? More than 1,000 participants right now live on the webinar across India mostly. We have a few international participants as well. So thank you everyone for joining. So let's first look at why you should be building a personal brand. So having a strong personal brand makes everything easier, right? The best known will always beat the best. It's also called the Oprah Winfrey effect. So Oprah Winfrey, if she usually showcases a product in her show, then the sales of the product starts going up. That is the power of her personal brand. And we know a lot of people who have a very strong personal brand. And because of that, they are able to create a lot of wealth, right? So do you want to build a strong personal brand? Just type yes in the chat box if you want to build a strong personal brand for yourself. I would like to keep the session interactive. I would like to keep asking questions, and I would like to keep seeing your responses in the chat box. So the more response I see, the more energy I start getting. So that is going to be good for you, because I'm going to put a lot of energy into this particular webinar so that I can give you as much value as possible. So that's the idea. All right. So if you have a good personal brand, you can go ahead and get a good job, or you can get good freelancing projects, right? If you have a good personal brand, you can start a blog and your blog will start getting more traffic. If you have a good personal brand, people would want to start asking for your consultation. People would want to consult with you. People would ask for your time. Many people will want to get mentored by you. You can start a startup and you can get customers easily if you have a good personal brand. You can launch online courses and you will be able to generate sales for your online courses as well. So these are all the benefits of having a strong personal brand. So if you are someone who wants to have all these benefits because of having a strong personal brand, just type I in the chat box. Fantastic. So a lot of people might have a question. Why not build a business brand? Why is it necessary that you have to build a strong personal brand? The truth is that it is very hard to build trust with a logo. When you are seeing a new company outside in the market, and when the company is just getting started, unless the company has a huge reputation already, you are not going to transact with that company. Am I right? Will you go ahead and transact with a company which is new in the market, and Will you be able to trust that brand? No, right? And let me know what are these very trustable brands that are out there. You have Amazon. Amazon can be trusted, but Amazon built that trust over a long period of time. And when you build trust over a long period of time, then you will just go ahead with a brand. But when you look at a new company, which most of you guys here are going to get started from scratch as a new person, and it is very hard to go ahead and build trust with a logo, right? If you are starting a new company, how are you going to build trust for it? So people trust people, at least to start with. So what you do is that you start with a personal brand and then you build a business brand. A very good example is Elon Musk. Elon Musk has a strong personal brand as someone who is an evangelist, someone who cares for the environment, someone who is very frustrated by the amount of greenhouse gases that is being emitted. And because he has that personal brand, a lot of his first initial customers bought his cars, Tesla cars, even though those Tesla cars were not perfect, because they trusted Elon Musk. And then eventually, when the brand becomes so famous, the credibility of the brand itself becomes so big that tomorrow, after maybe 50 years, even if Elon Musk passes away and he does not exist, then Tesla will still have a very authentic brand. But can you think about Tesla as a company without thinking about Elon Musk? Let me know in the chat box. All right. Right. So everybody knows that, Tesla is by Elon Musk, and Elon Musk's personal brand is still bigger than Tesla itself. So I am building my personal brand right now, and I am planning to launch companies in the future tomorrow. And I already have launched companies, and I will show you how my companies, I was able to actually go ahead and have a better brand for my companies because of my personal brand. So Steve Jobs had a strong personal brand, and he passed it to Apple. So how many of you know that I have this company called Pixel Track? How many of you know that I have this company called Digital Marketing Club? A lot of people don't know. So for people who don't know, I will let you know. But a lot of people know, right? And you know because because of me. You probably first came to know about me before you actually went ahead and had a look at, hey, this guy has a company called Pixel Track. So one day your business brand might be bigger than your personal brand, but you have to start with a personal brand. You have to start with you, right? Which also includes a lot of work inside it, which is something that we are going to discuss about in this particular webinar. All right. So now let's look at what are the 3 secrets to building a personal brand that we are going to learn today. The 3 major secrets. Why building your personal brand is the fastest way to build wealth, and some core mindset shifts that you need to have. We are first going to have a look at it. The second secret that we are going to have a look at it is the 7-stage evolution of a professional and how you can build a strong personal brand step by step. The third secret is that the personal brand building methodology that is guaranteed to give you results every time. And this personal branding methodology is something that I have developed over time with experience. All right. So before we get started, since almost 50% of the people in this webinar today are attending my webinar for the first time, let me go ahead and take 3 to 5 minutes to go ahead and tell me about myself and my journey. And I will not take more than 5 minutes for it. Are you okay with it? Just go ahead and type okay in the chat box. So for people who are already, my interns and already attending my webinar, I will keep it really short this time. So please bear with me because we have around 600 people today live who are attending the webinar for the first time. And I need to go out and establish my authenticity as a personal brand, right? So I have one dog, Maxi, and I'm single right now. I have this blog called digitaldeepak.com, and it gets more than 100,000 visitors per month. I constantly speak at conferences with more than 500 to 1,000 attendees. I meet my followers and friends frequently. These are the different cities I have traveled to. You can see this is Mumbai, this is Delhi, this is Hyderabad, and this is Chennai. I have an email list of more than 200,000 people, and I have published a book called Edge of Sanity, which is a book about entrepreneurship, has very good ratings on Amazon. I have more than 1 lakh students as of now at my hub, learn.digitaldeepak.com. I have launched more than 10 courses under my personal brand name, which is everything related to digital marketing. And I have built this personal brand as Digital Deepak in this industry over a period of time. I've created the world's largest digital marketing group on Facebook called Learn Digital Marketing. That's it. I'm going to end my introduction now, and I hope this was okay. I just wanted to keep it very short and very clear. So just type cool in the chat box if people who are attending my webinar for the second time appreciate that I kept really short. I think I kept it like less than 1 minute. All right, but anyway, while I am explaining my entire personal branding journey, I will go ahead and tell you more about the core aspects of how I built my personal brand. So this crispness is really for the people who are attending for the second or third time. All right, so now let me go ahead and share a mind map. And this mind map has everything that you need to know about the mass trust system, right? So let's go ahead and open the mass trust system. We are also going to do some exercises today, and we are going to get you started on your personal branding journey. So this is the mind map I have for you today. And today we will go ahead and basically look at all the concepts in this mind map. You will also get a copy of this mind map as a PDF file. And I hope you can see the mind map. Just say yes in the chat box if you can see the mind map. All right, fantastic. So by the way, we have 1,264 people live attending the webinar right now. Isn't this amazing? Just type wow in the chat box if it is amazing. Fantastic. All right. So we already looked at why you have to build a personal brand. So quickly going over it, the best known will beat the best. The only way to stand out in a noisy world, in today's world where there is so much noise, so much brand trying to get your attention, and the only way to stand out in a noisy world is to be a person trying to communicate to other people. Why are we building a personal brand? We are basically building mass trust. Trust is the foundation of sales. For everything in life, you need to go ahead and sell, right? I have this quote that I keep saying, all is well when you sell, sell, sell. A lot of people have a negative connotation with the word sales. A lot of people don't like sales, but everybody is a salesman, by nature, right? If you have to convince someone of something, then you are a salesman. If you are a son or a daughter asking permission from your parents, then you have to sell why you need that permission. If you are asking a girl out for dinner or dating, or if you are asking your girlfriend to marry you, then you have to sell the idea that you are a person who will be a worthy husband, or vice versa. If you are a girl, so trust, something that all is well that you sell. That is something that you are basically building influence, right? You are getting people to say yes, right? So trust is the foundation of sales. One-on-one sales happens when the buyer trusts the salesman. One-to-many sales happen when a lot of buyers trust the salesman. So that is what I call it as mass trust. So what I am going to basically explain today is basically a technique to build mass trust. So go ahead and type mass trust in the chat box if you want to build mass trust for yourself. Just type mass trust in the chat box. Or you can just type empty in the chat box. Just type empty. All right, so this is the term that I came up with, and this is something that I came up with my third batch of interns. So basically the world wants authenticity, and there is a very low trust level on companies, and a personal brand can change the world. If you look at the greatest personal brands in history, Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, and I can name so many other people who were strong personal brands. Go ahead and type out, what is your favorite personal brand that you are following. So you have Ratan Tata, yes. Ratan Tata is also a strong personal brand who is changing the world. Elon Musk, sorry, Elon Musk. We have Modi ji, who is also a strong personal brand. Some people are saying Harry Potter. Guys, Harry Potter is an imaginary character. So Bill Gates is a strong personal brand. Some people are saying Digital Deepak is a strong personal brand as well. All right, I see so many names popping up in the chat box. Fantastic. So I'm talking about more on the angle of the personal brands that have changed the world rather than personal brands who are just famous, right? And I would like to tell you that what is not a personal brand, because a lot of people confuse someone who is very popular to have a strong personal brand. I would not necessarily agree, because there are some people who are celebrities, and celebrities have a lot of admirers, right? So these are celebrities. Celebrities have a lot of admirers, but celebrities sometimes they are authentic, and sometimes they are fake, right? Can you go ahead and name me some celebrity that you follow, who you feel that you can connect with very well, who is really authentic? You feel like he's a genuine person. Some people are saying, a lot of people are saying Irfan Khan. Yes, tribute to Irfan Khan. He's a very genuine person, right? He just goes ahead and talks about who he really is. So here I know that. So a lot of people are saying none at the present, right? A lot of celebrities are also fake. They are very fake. You know that. They just keep collecting followers, right? Like for example, one guy I really like is Leonardo DiCaprio, and he is a very genuine, celebrity, because his focus is just becoming a better actor, nothing else. And slowly his brand increases. He is not focused on trying to build his social media following. He is not constantly posting on social media to try to get attention. A lot of people who is like a fake guy, who is like a fake person. Tell me who is like Kangana Ronat. Somebody is saying. I don't know. Raki Savan, somebody is saying. I don't know. So you guys are better judge of it. Some people are saying, who is fan of Salman Khan here? Say, I don't want to really, go ahead and try to disappoint people. But how many of you think that Salman Khan is a little bit not very authentic? Mm. All right. So, there are a lot of Salman Khan fans as well. I think a lot of Salman Khan fans actually feel that he is authentic. Some people who are not his fans will feel that he is not authentic. So anyway, getting back to the point, it's not about having Instagram followers or Twitter followers. See, if your audience is not able to relate to you, then you cannot sell them anything. The most important thing when it comes to a personal brand is that the audience needs to relate to you. Like, for example, why do you think that Mahatma Gandhi had such a strong following? A lot of people were able to relate to him, right? A lot of people were like, hey, he's just being like me. And, in fact, Mahatma Gandhi's poverty actually was very costly. But he actually lived that lifestyle. He lived a simple lifestyle, so that all the poor people in the country were actually able to relate to him, right? So you need to be humble, right? You need to be humble, which is very important, and people should be able to relate to you. So the idea is like, hey, he's like me, but also inspiring, right? So that is why I like to tell my story, that I did engineering. I did civil engineering. I did not get an engineering job. I was an average student. I'm from Salem, a tier 2 city in India. And I did not grow up in a college or a school where English was very good. And I eventually found it very difficult to develop my English skills. And today I have built my personal brand as Digital Deepak, as a digital marketing guy. And when I tell this to you, are you able to connect with me? Just type yes in the chat box if you are able to connect with me. It gives you some level of confidence, right? If Deepak can do it, I can also do it. So my goal is to go ahead and inspire people. Not to make people jealous. You need to get your audience to connect to you. So this is where I would like to tell the story of Spider-Man versus Terminator. So how many of you have watched the first Spider-Man movie? Type me in the chat box if you have watched the first Spider-Man movie. And do you think that you were able to relate to Spider-Man more than the Terminator movie? Type yes in the chat box if you are able to relate to Spider-Man more. If you are able to relate to Spider-Man more, type SM in the chat box. If you are able to relate to Terminator more, type TM in the chat box. Both are good movies, but Spider-Man, you feel that, the way Spider-Man built his brand was that, I mean, the way the movie was built is that the Spider-Man is like an ordinary guy. He is not able to get women's attention, and he is like just living with his grandmother. He does not have any special powers, but suddenly the spider bites him and suddenly he gets like special powers, right? So this makes people, the audience, feel like, hey, this is me, this is that guy, this is me, right? I was in that position where I was in the school. I was not very popular. Girls did not pay attention to me, and the audience gets invested in the story. So this is called the hero's journey, right? The audience gets invested in the story. And how many of you here are Rajinikanth fans? तमिल तमिल पासंगा हाय सोलंगा. By the way, मुझे हिंदी भी मालूम, थोड़ा थोड़ा हिंदी में बात कर सकता हूँ, but I am a Tamilian and தமிழ்லயே பேச முடியாது, but ஏன்னா நிறைய பேர் all over India இங்க வந்திருக்காங்க. But anyway, for the I think my Tamil is also not that great because I have been like living in Bangalore for such a long time. All right, so this is called Hero's Journey. See, Terminator is also a good movie, but the Terminator actually jumps out of the sky and he is made of skeleton. So nobody feels like, hey, I can be the Terminator, right? Uh, you kind of get an aha moment here, kind of understand that so Rajinikanth is also similar, right? Rajinikanth is also someone where the story may Rajinikanth is like let's say Arnachalam, or let's say a lot of movies. Tell me some names of Rajinikanth movies where Rajinikanth was like a simple man. Padayappa, right? Padayappa was like Rajinikanth was a simple man. Robo was not really a movie where he was able to connect with people. But if you look at Padayappa and a lot of Rajinikanth movies, Basha, right? Basha was like a very, very great movie. And because this guy was a simple man. And when you see that, you also get invested. You also feel like, hey, I can be that. If he can become that, I can be that. That is how you inspire, right? So that is where authenticity comes in, which we will talk about. So inspire people and don't make jealous. So this is what is not a personal brand is that it's not about having 100,000 Instagram followers or 1 million Instagram followers and just going ahead and trying to get as many likes as possible. You will get a lot of admirers, but you will not be actually going ahead and getting people who can relate to you. And if people cannot relate to you, they will not buy from you. So this, I hope you liked this idea, and we will have a lot more ideas that is discussed in this webinar. Just type aha in the chat box if that gave you like an aha moment, like, oh wow, I can understand that. Fantastic. I see so many people saying aha. So now let's look at the next section, right? So let's look at the mindset of building a personal brand. So what is the mindset, right? The mindset of building a personal brand is that you have to be authentic. You have to be a genuine person. And who are you authentic with, right? If you think about every person has two faces. One is a social face and one is a real face, right? You have seen such people in your relatives and friends. There are some people who are like very fake and they have a social face where they are trying to portray themselves like something that they are not, right? So for example, if I'm not a great digital marketer, but if I'm trying to portray myself as a great digital marketer, then I would be a fake person, right? Many people needs to have just only one face. Like you need to be yourself, right? You need to be genuine. If you don't like someone, just tell that you don't like. If you disagree with someone, just disagree with them. Don't try to keep up appearances. Don't try to be in front of other people where you are fake. So when you think about when you think about who are you really authentic with, tell me, who are you like really authentic with? You are not having any layers. Who are you really authentic with? Are you authentic with your school friends? Are you authentic with your parents? A lot of people, even within relationships, even within husband and wife relationships, they are not really authentic. Agreed. But we are really authentic with people who are our closest people. And do you feel comfortable being with these people? Yes, because you are authentic. Type yes in the chat box. You are comfortable being with these people because you are authentic, because there is no layer on top of you where you are trying to be like someone else, right? So a lot of people ask me, how do you become a great public speaker? Authenticity is the number one way that you can become a great public speaker, right? So how many of you have read my article about public speaking, how to become a great public speaker? In that I have talked about how to be authentic. So a lot of people are saying no, so I will just quickly share the article on public speaking. So in fact, I will share all the article links later. Let's not get distracted right now. So you also should not be judgmental, right? If you are judging other people, if you are looking at someone, and if you are thinking that, so a lot of people are getting a little bit impatient, but guys, you are like probably looking for techniques and methods to build your Instagram following or something like that. But this type of foundational content is very important, right? uh, uh, just type cool in the chat box if you are cool with it, because we need to set the foundation, right? The webinar will not be very long. We'll probably do it until 6:15, but this is very important. If you feel that this is boring, this is long, I cannot help it, but without getting the basics and foundation right, whatever methods that you are using to build your personal brand will not really work long term. So don't be judgmental, okay? So if you are looking at someone, and if you are looking at that person and saying that, hey, this person is an idiot, hey, this person is not really intelligent, hey, this person is not looking good, hey, this person is probably not a good business person, if you are kind of a judgmental person, then you will also kind of attract people around you who are also being judgmental about you, and that's when you start getting that fear of putting yourself out. So how many of you here have a fear of putting yourself out there to build your personal brand? Just type fear in the chat box if you have that fear to go ahead and blog, put a YouTube channel, do a webinar like this for a lot of people. I see a lot of people saying fear. See, that fear comes because you have certain level of fear that people will look at your authentic self and people will not like you, and this is something that is going to take time. This is going to take a few years for you to go ahead and try to become that person where you are not afraid to put yourself public. So when you are authentic and when your audience is authentic with you, public speaking, doing webinars like this, see, for me right now, I just feel like I'm talking to a friend. I'm just feel like I'm talking to one friend. I'm like sitting with a friend and sitting on the sofa in the living room, and I'm just talking to him about personal branding. But right now I'm talking to 1255 people exactly, right? Do you feel like I'm talking directly to you? Do you feel like I'm talking to a friend, like casually? Yes. And this is not about courage, this is not about fearlessness, and if yes, it is on sometimes about courage and fearlessness, but that courage and fearlessness comes because I am authentic. I'm not trying to fake myself. I'm not trying to put up a show here. So I don't want to be a poser. And this self-confidence is built over time because I've added value to a lot of people, and that is why people pay a lot of attention to me. And no matter what blogging technique you do, what SEO technique you do, Instagram technique you do, people will not be able to connect with you if you are not authentic in the first place. And becoming this authentic person takes time, because the society has told you, hey, you have to be this, hey, you have to be that, and you are trying to build a persona and an identity for yourself, and that persona is something that is your ego, right? Type ego in the chat box if you have understood what I am telling. You have a persona, you have an ego. So ego is basically how other people are looking at you. You have a image of yourself, thinking how other people are looking at you. So what are you thinking about me? Just go ahead and type it in the chat box. What do you think about me? Who am I? Who is Digital Deepak? All right, who is Digital Deepak? Mentor. So somebody is saying mentor. Somebody is saying that he is a friendly mentor, he is an authentic mentor, he is an expert, he is a friend, he is a digital marketer. So now this is how the world looks at me, and this is my ego, right? So this is a construct, which is an identity, and everything that is about your identity is built from your past experiences. So imagine that imagine that you fall down I hope you don't fall down, but I'm just trying to give you an example. Imagine that you fall down and you are hitting your head. And because you hit your head, you are forgetting the past 20 years of your memory completely since your childhood. And then you are just waking up at the hospital one day, and let's say you have a bunch of people around you, and they are saying, hey, I'm your mother, hey, I'm your father, and let's say these people are saying that, hey, you are this person who is from this region, and this is, you are a scientist, and this is who you are, and this is how people admire you and everything, right? What happens is that that becomes your self-image, right? What if people say something else? That becomes your self-image. So what I'm trying to tell you is that whatever self-image that you have is basically something that people have told you, something that you have built over time, and that is your self-image, right? So you have to break the image, trying to remove the image that the world has built for you, and go ahead and rebuild your brand from from scratch, based on what people want to look at you as, right? You have to rebuild your personal brand, and that becomes the new you. So if you want to become a new person, which is a strong personal brand, then your old personal brand, which is your old ego, will try to cling on to the new try to cling on to that identity, because for so many years you have lived as this person. So whatever your name is, you have lived as this person. So many years, I have lived as Deepak, who is a person, who is a son, and all that, and the society imposes that image on me. So building a personal brand is trying to go to a new you, right? And when you are trying to go to a new you, then it is the old you is trying to prevent you from getting out of that comfort zone and rebuilding yourself as a new brand, right? Type aha in the chat box if there was an aha moment for you. And this is very, very deep stuff, guys. And my personal branding coaching methodology is different. And you have to go ahead and understand all this, right? So whatever personal brand that you have to go ahead and build that personal brand. Let's say you want to build your personal brand as an authentic person. You want to build your personal brand as an expert somewhere. This is what you are becoming, right? So that's when I say, you are a human becoming. You are not a human being. Don't get stuck so much to who you are right now, because if you want to build your personal brand, you have to go ahead and create a 2.0 version of you. So a lot of people still feel like this is very complex, you don't understand, but go ahead and think about it. So what I want you to do is that I want to build a new you. To build a new you, go ahead and type your name followed by 2.0. Your name followed by 2.0. So I will say Deepak 2.0. And I'm always going from Deepak 1.0 to Deepak 2.0, because I'm always evolving. I'm always becoming a better person, right? You have to keep your focus on that. So become you 2.0. We'll get into techniques, we'll get into blogging and all those techniques. Don't worry about it. But do you feel that this is deep? Just type deep in the chat box if you feel that this is like a very deep stuff. All right, so I see a lot of people saying 2.0 of themselves. Amazing. So today is the journey for you to start where you are building a new you. So this is your identity. But when you try to become a 2.0, the world will become very uncomfortable. All right. The world will say, hey, don't evolve. Just stick to your roots. Just be yourself. Because imagine that you know someone and he's suddenly changing. Do you feel uncomfortable? Will you feel uncomfortable? Yes, because he's changing. People will always go ahead and try to restrict you at you 1.0. They will not let you become you 2.0, because in general, people around us will have expectations from us, because people are like, oh, Deepak is like that. Okay, Disha is like that. Okay, Anu is like that. Manishi is like that. People always have these opinions. And that kind of keeps people very comfortable, because if people don't know who you are, then it's difficult. It becomes difficult for people to manipulate you, right? So the world will always try to fit you in, and you have seen this, right? Whatever the society says, hey, you cannot be like everybody is doing this. You are also doing. You also do this. Everybody is doing engineering. You also do engineering. Everybody is doing doctor and this, you also do this. So the world is always trying to fit you in. Agree? Just type agree in the chat box if you feel that the world is trying to fit you in, right? And if you stand out, if you do something different, see, it's always difficult, right? It's always difficult to go ahead and stand out. So the world is trying to, every person is unique, every person has a different unique skill, and there are very, very small number of parents in this world who will ask their sons or daughters to be a rebel. They will ask their sons or daughters to be totally different from how the world is. And what will happen is that initially when you try to do something new, you will be left out, right? You will not be able to fit in. So if all my friends are going to IT companies, and if I am saying that I am becoming a blogger, then I am the odd man out. And every like it's not just parents always wants the best for us, but it's a society who influence the parents, and parents who influence us. And if I just become a blogger, and if everybody else is doing engineering, then people will be like, hey, look at everybody. So the society is always trying to fit you in, they're always trying to keep you 1.0, but to become 2.0, initially you will be left out. So be okay to be left out, be okay to be not in that entire social, like, don't be sheep. They say, people are sheep, everybody is trying to do the same thing. Don't be that. But initially you have to be left out, because long term, if you have to stand out, then once you stand out, right? See, now people who disagreed, that people thought that I'm just wasting time trying to do all this blogging. All my relatives was like, Deepak is a loser. Deepak is doing something online, I don't know how much money he is making, and something he is saying, he's working from home, I think he didn't get a job. All that will happen. But then eventually, now I have built a good brand for myself. Now people are like, oh, Deepak, amazing. And now everybody, relatives and cousins and their friends and everybody is like, hey, go ahead and look at Deepak. You should be like, they will make an example out of you once you stand out. So initially you will be left out, but in the long term you will stand out. So the society will try to blunt your sharp edges, uh, but you have to go ahead and sharpen your rough edges. That's what makes you unique. Every person is unique, every person is different. And that's how you have to be, and you have to become 2.0. So that brings us to the end of the mindset section, and now we will actually get into methodologies and the evolution of a professional, and how to select your niche, and all that. So you like the webinar until now? Go ahead and give me a rating from 0 to 10. How much do you like that content so far? If it is a 10 out of 10, give 10. If it is 8 out of 10, give 8 out of 10, or 9 out of 10. Just give me a rating for, it's very, very deep stuff, guys. I initially was not talking about all this, but what helped me build a personal brand was that, I became a rebel. I became this person. Hey, I'm like this only, you deal with it. People will not like it. People will try to put pressure on you. People will not like you change, but I go ahead and become my 2.0 version, because I'm always like, hey, this is what I am. I will be authentic, but I will always be evolving. Be comfortable with it. Be okay with it, right? All right, fantastic. So some people might not be understanding this. Some people might feel like, this is very deep stuff. But since I have a lot to cover, I will keep progressing. And let's go ahead and talk about the evolution of a professional. All right. So I would like to just take a 1 minute break, and just grab some water for myself. Are you okay with it? Just type okay in the chat box if I just give a 1 minute break, and then we will get back to the evolution of a professional. We will look at the methodology, how you can do blogging, how you can choose a niche. So all this we will go ahead and learn. So what I want you to do is that as I take a 1 minute break, go ahead and put out a tweet, or go ahead and put out an Instagram update. Take a screenshot of whatever you are seeing now, take a selfie or something, and put it on Twitter, and put hashtag Mastrust. So my Twitter ID is at digitaldpak, and put hashtag Mastrust, and talk about what you learned in this webinar today and what you feel about it, and give me 1 minute as I just grab a cup of water and get back. So my Twitter would be at digitaldpak hashtag Mastrust, and Instagram would be at deepak.kanakaraju. So write a few words that you are learning personal branding, you are learning the Mastrust system. Back in exactly a minute, guys. All right, back to the game. So have you tweeted or have you put it? Just type done in the chat box if you have tweeted. So for everybody who puts out a tweet, I am going to follow you back on Twitter if you put out a tweet. All right, I'm looking at so many tweets that are coming in. You can go ahead and take a screenshot of the screen, take a selfie of you attending the webinar and put it out on the tweet. So I will just go ahead and follow everyone back. Hashtag Mastrust, guys, hashtag Mastrust. So thank you, Rajkumar. Thank you, Ankesh. Thank you, Prachi. Thank you, Yasha. Thank you, Prakash. Thank you, Swadik. Thank you, Sumitra. Thank you, Vivek. Thank you, Subham. Thank you, Rana Kumar. Thank you, Gagan Thakur. Thank you, Hemu. Fantastic. Thanks a lot, guys. So let's get back to the webinar. Let's see what tweets are coming in. So thank you, Vaibhav, for saying that. Thank you, Pintu. So everybody who has tagged me, I will go ahead and follow you back as well. And I will do that after this webinar. So thank you, Abhishek. Thank you, Ayushi. Thank you, Apple. Fantastic. Amazing, guys. Mass Trust with Deepak Kanagaraju. Learning Mass Trust. Thank you, Upsana. So guys, let's get hashtag Mass Trust trending. If you have not tweeted yet, I will give you 20 more seconds. Just go ahead and quickly put out a tweet and then we will get back to the session. So a lot of people are ready to become your 2.0 version. Fantastic, amazing. So until now in the whole webinar, just go ahead and put it in the chat box. What was the most profound thing and what was the biggest realization that you had with the entire webinar so far? I would like to know what was the best part of the webinar so far so that I can start focusing on it more in the future. So some people are saying the ego, concept of ego. Some people are saying mass trust, how to overcome your fear. Gaurav is saying be yourself. I think this whole idea of 2.0 was very, very strong, right? Give me one moment. All right, so now I see that people are talking about the mindset, the ego, the 2.0, and coming out of your shell and becoming the new person is what you want the most. So now let's go ahead and continue with the slides, right? So now what we are going to talk about is that how does a professional evolve? The evolution of a professional and a personal brand, right? So that is what we are going to talk about. So a lot of people think that personal branding is just about blogging. Personal branding is just about social media and putting yourself out there. But again, we are not trying to build a personal brand like a celebrity. We are not trying to build a personal brand as someone who is going to be. So by the way, for people who stay until the end of this webinar, I'm going to share this mind map with you for free. And I'm going to have a special announcement towards the end of this webinar for people who want to learn the master's system. And don't worry, I'm not going to sell a course. I'm not going to pitch a course. It's going to be something very, very different, which you have never seen. So are you excited to learn about that? Just type excited in the chat box. That is going to completely transform your personal brand. So stay until the end of this webinar for the announcement. We will end the presentation by around 6:15, and then I will let you know about what we have in store. All right. So I will talk about the evolution of a professional, evolution of a personal brand. And here we are not really going ahead and trying to build a, celebrity brand, right? We are not trying to, become celebrities. We are not trying to, get attention of people, right? We are not just trying to get some fake attention. We are trying to, get some authentic followers. And that is can be done only by, building something that people can relate to. And this is going to be in a profession. So everybody here is building a personal brand, not for your own ego, but to actually, monetize your personal brand, right? I will also talk about how you can monetize your personal brand soon. Type yes in the chat box if you are here to build wealth with your personal brand. I hope nobody is trying to, just do it for ego sake, just try to become popular in front of your friends. Everybody has to create wealth, which means that we are in the business of a profession. We are a professional. What professional I am? I am a digital marketing professional. You will have your own niche. Go ahead and tell me what niche that you are wanting to build a personal brand. And niche is something that will evolve. You don't need to select your niche right now, but somebody is saying fashion, somebody is saying graphic design, somebody is saying trainer. Go ahead and put it out. What are the different niches that are there? Somebody is saying yoga trainer, somebody is saying traveling, somebody is saying art, personal photography, lifestyle, cooking, business consultant, advertising, printing, financial advisor. All right, so a lot of different things. So let me go ahead and tell you how I built my personal brand as Digital Deepak. So when I started building my personal brand, I first started with the learning, right? So any professional has to learn. It can be via courses, it can be via engineering, because the entire journey of personal branding starts with learning, right? So we will go ahead and build out this entire thing. So the first thing is learn. So just type L in the chat box to just remember it. You want to first start learning, right? However, you see a lot of fake gurus in the market who will learn from a course and then they will directly go ahead and sell a course on the same topic, right? There will be people who will learn graphic designing and then they will go ahead and sell a course on graphic designing. Do you think that it is ethical to do? Do you think this is right thing to do, to learn something and directly teach something? No, right? If I learned digital marketing from a digital marketing course and then when I went ahead and started selling a digital marketing course, it will not survive because it will not have any depth in it, right? So my journey is that I started learning and I started learning by doing. So from 2008 to 2012, I ran this motorcycle blog called Bike Advice. And by running Bike Advice, it was a blog, but it was not something that I used to build my personal brand. And by running Bike Advice, what I learned was that I learned digital marketing. So that was my learning phase. So when you start learning, you learn from peers, learn from mentors, and then you learn by doing. You learn from content. So content can be different types of content, can be books, it can be courses, it can be mentorship, and it can be through work experience, right? So this evolution is not linear. It keeps going in cycle and cycle, right? Even after I have evolved, I'm still learning from new courses, right? The learning is a never ending thing. So once you start learning, so from 2008 to 2012, I was learning digital marketing through my own blogging project, which was a hobby project. And then I went ahead and worked in digital marketing. So if you learn something, right? If you learn something, then you have to go ahead and work on it, right? So work can be a full-time job. So it can be a full-time job. It can be freelancing work as well. And you are basically applying what you learn to create value, right? If you are working somewhere, you need to create value for that, right? So you are creating value for people through your learning and your expertise. And now I hope you learned these two steps, learn and work. So just type LW in the chat box for learn and work. So now that we have covered two steps, and it can be full-time, it can be part-time, but it has to be some kind of work. I worked for 5 years in 5 different companies: Razorpay, Instamojo, Practo. All these companies, I worked as a digital marketing manager. I implemented SEO, I implemented paid ads and everything. So 2012, as I started working, I also started blogging on the side. So why do you want to blog? when you go ahead and write down what you have learned. So you learn and you take notes from learning, and you go ahead and write about your work experience, right? Write about your experience through work. Makes sense? You have to go ahead and write, because if you write, then you will remember what you learned in a better way, right? So this is how you have to go ahead and go through the evolution. I will tell you eventually how you can become a mentor also, but this is what I did. I started Digital Deepak in 2013. A lot of people here know me from 2013 itself. So how many of you know me from 2013? Just type 2013 in the chat box. All right, some people know me from 2016, some people know me from 2017. All right, so basically, I went ahead and started blogging, and I will go ahead and show you my blog, guys. My blog was not very fancy when I got started. It did not have much traffic to my blog. And you can see that I've been consistently blogging for a very long time, and building a personal brand is a long-term journey. It's not a quick money-making method. You are building something like a tree. What was the best time to plant a tree? The best time to plant a tree was 20 years back. The second best time is today, right? The best time to start a personal brand was 5 years back. Krishna Mohan saying, yes, man, you don't need to keep repeating that. I see that you know me since 2013. Please don't do that. It's distracting. Anyway, getting back to the webinar. So I basically, was blogging consistently for a long time. And you can see, if you go to my archives, can you see when did I get started? Can you see here? When did I get started? Is this visible? Just to put in the month, if this is visible, on when I got started with blogging. All right. So April 2013, fantastic. April 2013, yes. So I got started with April 2013, but every month you can see that 3 blog posts, 2 blog posts, 3 blog posts, 2 blog posts, 3 blog posts, 1 blog post, and I have been consistent. So this is like planting a tree and watering it every day. And blogging is a very important part of personal branding, right? So this is how I went ahead and started my journey. And for a very long time, I was consistently blogging. Once in a while, I published more than 10 blog posts a day. But even when you look at 2020, January is 3 blog posts, February is 2 blog posts, March is 5 blog posts, April is 3 blog posts, May 2020 is 3 blog posts. And consistency beats intensity every time. Do you agree with that? Consistency beats intensity every time. You cannot force a tree to grow. You just have to plant the sapling and you keep watering it every day. So when you start, learning something, you start blogging right when you start learning. You start freelancing and start doing some work before you go ahead to a level of, becoming a mentor and teaching someone something. So you start with blogging and you consistently blog. You don't need to blog for 5 years like I do. I will show you a faster method. It took me 5 years because I did not have a mentor like me. If I had myself as the mentor 20 years back, then I might have reached all my goals within 5 years instead of 10 years. So are you interested in looking at what this amount of consistency has given me in terms of my blog traffic? Type C in the chat box if you want to see that. I'll just quickly show you what is that. One. All right, so you can see here that I have been blogging consistently for a long period of time. And if you go ahead and look inside my analytics, you will be able to see what is the kind of traffic that I have been getting to my blog. So we will be ending the session by 6:15. So stay until the end, guys. We have something special coming for you guys. So here you can see this is the amount of traffic that my blog Digital Deepak has been getting. And let's go ahead and look at May 2019 to May 24th, 2020. And look at what is the amount of traffic that I have got in the past 1 year. I have got 1.5 million page views. I have got 5.6 lakh users. I have got almost a million sessions, right? Just type wow in the chat box if you think this is wow. So because I have been blogging for a very long period of time, consistently, and I have built my blog. So how many of you want to have a blog like this 5 years down the line? Now, a lot of people think that putting fixed deposit will give me returns. A lot of people think that putting stock market will give me returns. You know what gave me returns? Blogging consistently, putting out the content consistently. And when I say blogging, it just does not mean that writing blog posts on my blog. It also means that publishing content. It also means that publishing content. And this content can include, this can include, books. This can include YouTube channel. This can include, guest posts on other. It can include guest posts on other places as well, right? So I will be, talking to you more about blogging eventually. This is not enough to cover the scope of blogging, but now that you understood three different concepts, right? So LWB, just type LWB if you are now at the third level, LWB, right? So learn, work, blog. So I want you to remember, guys, learn, work, blog. So now that you have been learning something, now that you have been trading your time for money. So work is like, trading your time for money. Time for money, right? So once you start learning and once you start working and then once you start a blog, then eventually you will be having some clarity within your niche. Type clarity in the chat box if you think that you will have some clarity within your niche, right? You will have some clarity within your niche, right? So now that you are having some clarity, now you can finally start selling advice. Start selling advice, right? You can start selling advice and you can charge a hourly rate for your advice. So you are not doing it. You are telling what to do, but not doing it yourself. So do you think that you will make more money telling other people what to do than doing it yourself? Type yes in the chat box if you think that you will end up making more money. So instead of doing something for 1 hour, you just tell people what to do. Yes, that is the second stage of this evolution. All right. So here my first income from my blog, apart from my job and apart from whatever I was doing, my very first income, you know what it was? You know how much I charged? Just go ahead and put it in the chat box. You know how much I charged for it? Go ahead and put a random number. No, 1 hour consultation के लिए how much did I charge? How much मैंने charge किया 1 hour consultation के लिए? All right, a lot of people are saying 5,000, 10,000. No, guys, it was not that much. I will go ahead. Do you want to? The first consultation I sold was a consultation for 30 minutes and I sold it for 500 rupees. And only when I sold my consultation for the very first time for 500 rupees, I was able to get confidence in myself that people would actually pay for my advice. Hey, now that I actually know something and I charge 500 rupees per hour, which is something you can also do. If you learn a particular subject and if you go ahead and blog about it, blogging gives some level of credibility. So if you are just learning and working, then you don't have any credibility. You don't have any face in the market. So that is the beginning of your personal branding journey. You have to go ahead and put a blog out there and you have to go ahead and write about it. So when you look at people who write, you see people who write, you see people who blog, you see people who have YouTube videos about a particular subject. Do you think that there is some level of expertise that they have? Do you feel that there is a perceived authority? Type yes in the chat box. Right. So at the beginning, money is not important. At the beginning, it is important to go ahead and get this confidence that you will be able to go ahead and sell your advice for money. Right. You have to get started with that. You cannot go and jump to building a startup or selling online courses directly. First, you start with that, and only then you will understand what your customers wants. Right. So you are doing one-on-one consultation. Do you like to see how much I am making for a 1 hour consultation nowadays? How much do you think I am charging for one-on-one consultation nowadays? A lot of people might have seen because they are in my group. They would have seen. So I would like to just go ahead and quickly show you after so much of evolution of my profession. This is the amount that I am charging. So this is just this month. You can see that this month I have sold 5 consultation calls. This is just 1 hour consultation calls. And I sold each consultation call for 9997 rupees, right? People pay me 10,000 rupees just for speaking to me for 1 hour. That is how much I have built my personal brand. Just type wow in the chat box if you think this is wow. And this does not happen overnight. This happened over a period of 7 years, trying to keep, continuously build my personal brand. And that's where, eventually you reach the stage. But to start with, you can even sell it for 100 rupees. You can even sell it for 200 rupees. The money does not matter. What matters is that for you to build confidence that people will actually pay for your expertise. Makes sense? Right? Do you think that people will pay you right now? Do you think people will pay you right now to get advice from you? Right now, do you have a brand? No, right? But if you go ahead and learn something, and if you start working on that as a freelancer or whatever, even you can work on your own projects, and then you have a blog, then let's say, if people, do you think people will then pay you maybe 100 rupees or 200 rupees to get advice from you? Type yes in the chat box if you feel that it's a yes. Maybe. But until the first time that happens, your reality will not change. When I was getting my first 500 rupees through my consultation, I got like totally excited, guys. I was going ahead and telling people around me, hey, do you know that, somebody paid me 500 rupees, and this person who paid me 500 rupees was also very happy. So right now it is beyond the scope of this particular video to go ahead and explain, how you can do consulting, how you can do blogging and all the steps involved in blogging and everything. But we will quickly go to the next section because we are running out of time. So once you start consulting, the next section is mentoring. So you have started consulting, you have started getting some good reviews. People like your knowledge that you are giving, but now a lot of people want to get your knowledge. So a lot of people, if they want your knowledge, then you will not be able to, you have only limited time, right? You have only 24 hours in a day. What if more than, 100 people want to learn from you every day? Then that's when you do group coaching. So you can do group coaching. It could be anywhere from 10 to 100 people, and you can get them on a Zoom call and do it live. So this has to be live calls, and there has to be live Q&A sessions. So how to become a digital mentor is also something like a course that I'm planning to launch, because I have been mentoring people on digital marketing. Would you be interested in learning how to become a digital mentor? Just type DM in the chat box if you want to learn how to become a digital mentor. But before you become a digital mentor, you need to learn something. You need to be a freelancer. You need to start blogging. You need to start consulting, and then you need to mentor. You cannot just jump to mentor directly. A lot of people do that mistake. And then they are saying that, hey, people are not finding value in me. I don't know why this is not working. Then you can do a startup, right? So when I started group coaching, I was working with a bunch of people. I started mentoring and everything. So when I started group coaching, people started paying me, and I was charging something like 50,000 rupees for a 3-hour session, but I was training 100 people at a time, right? So that means that I have slowly scaled up by charging more for group coaching, right? They don't get my individual attention, but they get like a group attention. And then I started my digital marketing agency. So you can start a product-based company, or you can do a service-based company. So how many of you want to start an agency here? Just type me in the chat box if you want to start eventually an agency or a company, right? And that would be amazing. But what a lot of people do is that they try to go ahead and try to start an agency directly without even doing freelancing. Have you seen such people? They start an agency and then they say that hey, agency does not work. How will you know if it works unless you have consulted people? How will you know if you have actually worked on it? How will you know unless you have mentored people, right? If you want to start a, let's say, design agency, first you should learn design, then work on design, blog about design, consult design, then mentor people on designing, and then you can go ahead and start a service company where you're going giving design services, and then you can eventually launch a product. So how much have we covered? We have covered learn, work, blog, consult, mentor, startup. So LWBCMS, just type LWBCMS so that you can remember it. So this is my journey, right? 2017 to 2020, I was running a digital marketing agency called PixelTrack. So now let me go ahead and show you what PixelTrack is about. So my internship program is again a mentorship program, right? I mentor people directly. So so this journey or the evolution is not something that you do it once. It keeps going round and round. So even after starting an agency, I'm also still learning, right? And then I'm increasing the amount of traffic to my blog, then I'm increasing the amount of money that I charge for consultancy, increasing the amount of money that I charge for my mentorship program. And here you can see that, this is the digital marketing agency that I have been running for the past 3 years. It's called Pixel Track. And here you can see, we do corporate training. So these are our clients. And I was able to get all these clients, how? Because I had a personal brand, because I was already blogging, because I had an experience behind me that I have worked 5 years in a lot of reputed companies as a digital marketing manager. I also teach digital marketing. I have also written books related to digital marketing. And only because of that, so if I go ahead and try to get Mercedes-Benz as a client, how do you think they will give me? They will look at my profile, right? Hey, do you know what you are doing about? And that comes from my personal brand. Tomorrow, Pixel Track can become a bigger company than me, but all these clients I got because of my personal brand. So if you are having a, if design is your niche, or if data science is your niche, if UI UX is your niche, or whatever it is your niche, if you want to get clients, then you have to go ahead and have this journey, right? So Nikon, HDFC, Scriptbox, Your Story. So I have a 10 people agency. Now everybody is working from home. So we have a team of people working on this. And this is how I was able to get clients for my agency, guys. Until now, it makes sense. It kind of gives you an aha moment. You can do this entire process within a few years as well, within 2 or 3 years as well. But don't jump in and try to start a company directly. Go through the evolution. If you are not respecting the evolution, then the market will not take you, right? Just go ahead and type aha if you feel that you had an aha moment. Hey, this is how I have to build my personal brand. This is how I have to evolve, right? Makes sense, guys. It took me a lot of time to come up with this structure, and this is a structure which is part of the mass trust system. This is something that I'm planning to trademark as well. And I don't think anybody can copy me, because this is something I've really worked hard, spent countless nights thinking about it. How does someone evolve? How does someone evolve? So do you think I did a good job trying to come up with the evolution of a professional so far? Just type good job in the chat box if you think that I have done a good job. I would like to get your feedback. And nobody in the market has ever told, there are people who are, teaching startups. There are people who are teaching how to make money online, selling courses. There are people who are teaching blogging, but nobody in this whole world is talking about, hey, this is how a professional has to evolve. So I looked at my own journey, and I looked at how I evolved. And this is like the perfect evolution, right? You cannot go from, being a kid to directly becoming an adult, right? You have to be a kid, you have to be a teenager, you have to be this young adult, and then you have to eventually become a husband or a wife. Then you have to go ahead and have kids. Then you become a grandfather. Can you become like, small kid to a grandfather directly? No, it's not possible. Nature also works on evolution. Trees grow on evolution, right? So now let's go get into the most important and the most profitable area, which is teaching. So teaching means that you are selling online courses. Teaching means that you are selling online courses. No one-to-one calls, no group calls. You are selling recorded videos, which is content, and people will be able to buy it. Why? Because see, right now, if you want to learn digital marketing, you cannot do consulting with me because my consulting cost is very high. If you are reading content from my blog, you are free to do so, but the value in the blog is not very high. Blog is just an attraction mechanism. If you want to get mentored by me, also the price is very high. You might as well go ahead and buy my courses, right? Anyway, I'm not going to sell my course today unless you want it. But you feel that now that I have gone through the entire evolution, if you want to learn digital marketing, do you think that I am eligible? So here I am not a fake guru, because I have actually done digital marketing, right? Here I'm not trying to learn digital marketing and sell digital marketing directly, which a lot of people in the market are doing, right? And here, if you want to learn design, you would like to ideally learn design from someone who runs a design company. Type agree in the chat box if you agree with it. Type agree in the chat box if you agree with it. You want to learn from someone who runs a design company. So if you want to sell courses online, and if you want to make a lot of money, because with courses you can make like 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs a month easily, then do you think that people will buy from you if you go ahead and just learn and sell something? No, right? So this is also like consulting. Teaching is also consulting, but you are trying to scale the amount of impact that you can have by doing recorded videos and giving it to the market, because you have a perfect market fit and you have a very strong understanding of what the market needs. So based on your experience with consulting, based on your experience with mentorship, based on your work experience with your startup, you will be able to create amazing courses. So who wants to become an amazing teacher and an amazing mentor? Type me in the chat box if you want to become an amazing mentor, but you cannot do it overnight. You have to go through the evolution. So now what I'm going to do is that with teaching you digital marketing, I have a bunch of courses, but eventually what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a course on how to become a freelancer. Then I will create a course on how to become a blogger. Then I will create a course on how to become a consultant, then how to become a mentor, then how to start up. And then I will create a course on how you can teach and make money, right? Do you think I'm a fake guru? Do you think I'm a fake guru of digital marketing? No, right? I have been doing this for so long. And some people are jealous of me making so much money with courses, and they think that I am a fake guru, but I want to follow this. And now I have taken this so seriously that I will go ahead and call out someone who is anyone trying to learn and then teach directly, right? I want everyone who goes ahead and sells information products. So if you are selling a yoga course, then you have to be a yoga trainer. You should consult people on yoga. You should blog about yoga. You should probably become a yoga trainer, offline, and then eventually you can create a course on yoga, right? So this is the evolution of a professional. And now that we are done, so LWB CMST, just remember it like that. Probably we'll try to come up with a better way to remember this, but keep this in mind, guys. But eventually, if you follow the discipline, if you have the discipline, go through this entire process, and when you become a teacher, when you start hosting your courses online, you will make so much money that you will never have to worry about money again in your life. I'm promising you, but don't take shortcuts. Go through the evolution. So that brings us to the end of the evolution of a personal brand section. And you like it so far? Just type like it in the chat box if you like the session so far. Completely changes the way you look at things, completely changes the way you look at working, profession, blogging, consulting, starting up, company, teaching, selling online courses. This is going to give you the new framework. And I hope you liked all of this, right? So this is the methodology, content, attention, trust, transaction. And what I will do is that in the interest of time, I will just go ahead and show you a YouTube video, which I will just give you the links to the YouTube video where I have explained in depth about the whole content, attention, trust, transaction methodology. And you can just go ahead and bookmark it, because if I start talking about it, it will take another half an hour. And I don't want to, waste too much of your time. You might be, getting a little bit tired now. So here you can see that I have two videos. Let me go ahead and share my screen. So you can see that I have two videos, and here you can see that this is evolution of a professional. I published this video recently, 2,504 views, 38 comments. So if you want to kind of get a refreshment of this entire thing that I talked about, the whole evolution of a professional, I'm sharing the link in the chat box, and you will be able to go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the bell icon, like all YouTubers say, and then go ahead and bookmark that, and you can go through this entire thing over once more. And the CATT model also, I have created another video out of it. So CATT, content, attention, trust, transaction. I will go ahead and share this link as well. All these links I will send it to you on email. So Abhi's Sangwan is really rolling on the floor laughing. Right. So so this again, content, attention, trust, transaction. Go ahead and bookmark that link. I hope you got the link. Bookmark it. And I don't want to go too deep into this CATT model right now in the interest of time, and I don't want to go deep into niche selection as well, because I have so much to say. I just don't have enough time to say it. Probably in future modules. So niche selection, niches are expanding. I would just like to tell you that
digital marketing niche. I am in the digital marketing niche. Then there is an SEO niche, Facebook ads niche, Google ads niche, email marketing, copywriting. Within Facebook ads, you can do Facebook ads for dentists, lawyers, politicians. So you have to build a personal brand within a specific niche. So how many of you here have trouble selecting a niche? Just type me in the chat box if you have trouble selecting a niche for yourself. See, my first niche was digital marketing because I was a digital marketer. My second niche is personal branding because now I have built my personal brand as a digital marketer, as Digital Deepak. My second niche is going to be personal branding, and I hope I have built trust with you guys. Just type mass trust in the chat box if I have built trust with you. All right, fantastic, amazing. So what I want to do is that I want to do a separate session on niche selection, because selecting a niche becomes very difficult. But once you select a niche, you have to stick to that niche. And now that how many, like, I know that now that you got some clarity, but you also feel like overwhelmed, right? Where am I going to get started? How am I going to start my personal branding journey? There's so many things to do. I need a community, I need a mentor. So do you want a personal branding workshop from me? Do you want to learn more from the workshop? Type yes in the chat box if you want to get a personal branding workshop from me. Yes. Amazing, fantastic. But before I reveal the information about the workshop, which is not exactly a free workshop, but at the same time, it's not exactly a paid workshop either. In fact, if you will actually make money from that workshop, you want to make money from that workshop, type yes in the chat box if you want to make money from that workshop. Yes, so I'm actually going to show you an earning opportunity. But before that, I would like to ask, what did you learn? I want to ask it in the group. I will go ahead and ask it on the Facebook group, and I want your comments here. So what did you learn in the Mass Trust workshop? I mean, Mass Trust webinar today. Mass Trust personal branding. So I just want to go ahead and get your comments, because when you go ahead and type out what you learned today, first of all, you will remember what you learned very well, and it'll also kind of give me a feedback. So I will go ahead and share the link in the chat box. Go ahead and click on that link. If you are not part of the Facebook group, go ahead and become the part of the Facebook group. Just don't type one word like awesome, nice, or something like that. Go ahead and type what you learned. What did you learn in the Mass Trust personal branding workshop today? And let's look at some of the comments that is coming in. Whatever aha moment you had, the best aha moment that you had. It could be the 2.0 thing, it could be the ego thing, it could be the evolution of the personal brand, whatever it is. So fantastic. Christopher Wilson is saying 2.0 of myself. Hemant, you are missing one thing. There are probably like 7 things: learn, work, blog, consult, mentor, startup, and then teach. All right, to respect and go through the evolution. So Tripata is very, very right on that. Thank you, Hemant. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, Musad. So after this, I will tell you about the personal branding workshop where you can make money from the workshop. You will be able to make money, which will be like, very, very, interesting concept. You will really love it. Stop judging. Fantastic. Deepak Hiraramani is saying, stop judging people, because if you judge people, then you will be having a fear that, people will judge you. So Sumit put perfectly: learn, work, blog, consult, mentor, startup, teach. Guys, if you don't know what you want to put, you can put that. Put the evolution: learn, work, blog, consult, mentor, startup, and teach. LWBCMST. So go ahead and put the comments, and I will also share the mind map with you. I will share the videos that I told that I will be sharing. Fantastic. We already have 66 comments, 67 comments. Amazing. Fantastic. If people have trouble logging into Facebook and being in the group, you can also go ahead and put a tweet out. We already have a lot of tweets, but this tweet was like, a little bit while back, right? Go ahead and put hashtag Mass Trust and put some more tweets about the evolution. Put about the evolution: learn, work, blog, consult, mentor, startup, and teach. So we already have so many tweets here. Fantastic. I think I would be like trending today. If all of you guys, if you go ahead and put out a tweet right now, Hashtag Masters will start trending today, I'm sure. Do you want to help me trend? If you want to give me a thank you note for the webinar that I did today, go ahead and help me trend. And then I will show you how you can make money from a new program that I'm starting. Go ahead and put out the tweet, and I would like to look forward to it. So go ahead and put out the tweet, guys. Go ahead and put out the tweet. Let's look at what we have on Twitter. Hashtag Mastertrust at Digital Deepak. Brilliant insights on transitioning from 1.0 to 2.0. Fantastic. Amazing. Be a brand, be trustworthy, learn, share, earn, implement. And 116 comments already. Fantastic. So whoever is having pending request, you can also take a screenshot. Let me go ahead and share the mind map of the evolution of the personal brand. You can go ahead and take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of this and put it on Twitter or put it on Facebook. Evolution of a professional, a personal brand. All right, so 10 more seconds. So people who are pending request for the Facebook, I will accept in the next 24 hours, not right now. All right, so took a screenshot, done. Have you taken the screenshot? Type done in the chat box if you are done with it. You can also put it on Twitter and Facebook later. You can keep it for your personal reference also. You can even take a screenshot and put it on your wallpaper, take a printout, put it in front of your desk. Always remember, respect the evolution, respect the evolution, respect the evolution. You will make a lot of money. All right, so done with the screenshot. Now let's go ahead and look at what we have next. So many comments on Facebook, so many comments on Twitter as well. Fantastic. So looks like you guys love today's webinar. So now I think everybody feels that there is a lot to learn, right? There is a lot to learn to eventually go ahead and evolve in this journey, and a lot to learn when it comes to personal branding and building your personal brand. So you want a little bit more training from me, right? Yes, type yes in the chat box if you want a little bit more from me. You understand that this is not enough for you to actually get started. You need more help. So what I'm going to do is that I am launching a personal branding workshop, but this personal branding workshop will not cost you anything. In fact, you can actually make money from this personal branding workshop. So this workshop is going to be for 5 days. This is a starter, level 1. Then there will be a level 2 also. So 5 days, this is what we are going to do. Day 1, so every day, it will be like a very simple, very simple exercise, very simple lesson. So these will be recorded lessons. This will not be live lessons. This will be recorded lessons. So day 1, you will understand how do you find your niche, market research, mentor market fit, finding your niche. I will give you exercises. You have to complete the exercises. Day 2, you will learn how to do your elevator pitch. Day 3, you will learn how to get your footprint on social media, blogging and email. Very basics. Day 4, you will learn how to do monetization with it, consulting, affiliate marketing, mentoring, or online courses. But obviously within 5 days, you will not be able to complete you will not be able to start making money, but you can create the framework for it, right? And day 5, you will understand about growth, digital PR, book publishing, leveraging other brands. So do you think this 5-day curriculum looks interesting? Type yes in the chat box if this 5-day curriculum looks interesting. All right, fantastic, amazing. Now, do you want to know how much this workshop costs? Are you curious about it? So this is 5 days, 5 recorded lessons. You have 5 assignments, but here is the kicker, guys. Here is the kicker. I'm pretty sure you are going to be super excited about it. The cost of the workshop is 4,999, but with every assignment that you submit, you are going to earn 1,000 rupees back. So within 5 days, you can get back 5,000. So I will give you 1,000 rupees per assignment as soon as you submit the assignment. So I have built a new technology and I have built a new dashboard where you will be able to learn the lessons, and then you can go ahead and submit the assignment. And as soon as you submit the assignment, within 1 day, we are going to approve the assignments and you are going to get 1,000 rupees back. So within 5 days, you are going to get all your 5,000 rupees back. But if you complete all the assignments, one by one, you will also get a bonus of 1,000 rupees, which means that you are investing 5,000, you are learning the lessons, you are submitting the assignment, and you are earning back 6,000 rupees. The total earnings is 6,000 rupees, and this is real money. As soon as you complete the assignment, it will be paid to you via UPI. So get paid to earn 1,000 rupees from the program within 5 days, and also learn all this and also do the assignment. So isn't this amazing? Are you excited? Just type excited in the chat box if you are excited about this. 5-day workshop, 5 simple assignments. Keep submitting the assignments, keep getting the money back. So this workshop starts on May 31st, and from May 31st, we will have a live orientation class, and then we will have a live Q&A class, and then we will have an ending session. So there will be 3 live classes, but everything else will be a recorded session. Do you want to see how the interface looks that I have developed? So if you are in the internship program also, you can join. You can do this parallelly to the internship program, because internship program is weekly once what I am doing. But this is like a mini internship program that I have started. So every day, one lesson will be unlocked for you. And this will start on May 31st, right? May 31st, I will have a live orientation session, and I will get you started with it. So I will go ahead and show you how the dashboard looks, which I have developed. So if you go ahead and look at Digital Deepak / so this is like a mini internship. I call it a workshop, and I will show you how it works. So what you will get is that you will get a login. So your login will be like this. And once you sign into the login, you will be able to get the lessons here. And here you will be able to submit the assignments, and then you will be getting paid. Every day you will be getting paid. And this is the offer that I have for you guys. So are you, so starts with May 31st. 1st June, 2nd June, 3rd June, 4th June, 5th June. So 5 days, 5 assignments you have to submit, and you start earning money from this program. So you like this program, you want to join, just type me in the chat box if you are ready to join this program. And this is only going to take something like 20 minutes per day to learn the lesson, and another 20 to 30 minutes to do the assignment. So earmark 1 hour every day for this, and you are going to get this money back within and there will not be any assignment rejections. By the way, you cannot submit, like if you don't submit an assignment, then you won't get the money. But as long as you submit the assignment, you will be getting back the money. And we will be having one orientation class, one Q&A class, and one conclusion class, right? Excited? Want to join? Do you want me to share the payment link? Do you want to enroll today? Yes. You have any concerns, any program problem for this? So by the way, for people who join this program and you end up making extra 1,000 rupees from the program, assignment will not be tough. Don't worry about it. You will also be able to refer other people to the program. And for every referral also, we are going to give you 1,000 rupees. So here I am like really starting, a brand new way to go ahead and learn, right? So 5-day personal branding workshop. So the cost is going to be 4,999. And let me go ahead and share the payment link with you. So go ahead and join the payment link, and I will be going ahead and giving you all the details of the login in the next few days. My team will contact you. So I'm sharing the link with you on the chat box. So how many of you are ready to join right now? If you are ready, this is just 5,000 rupees, guys. So just type now in the chat box if you are ready to pay now. And let me see how many people are ready to do this. Fantastic. Amazing. All right. This is this batch, and you have to go ahead and make the payment right now, because this is an experimental program that I'm starting. I would like to take some people into the program, and then I would like to close the program, mentor them, see how it works, and probably launch a program next month. So you have to go ahead and do it now. All right. So I'm going ahead and sharing the payment link with you in the chat box. Go ahead and make the payment. And let's get started on the personal branding journey. So here I'm not really selling a course, right? Here I'm not really selling a course. I'm giving you a workshop, and I'm giving you an opportunity to make money from the program. And I'm pretty sure that you at least are able to pay 5,000 rupees for this program. go ahead and make the payment right now, and I will close once I have hit the limit. And once you have made the payment, once you have got the confirmation email from InstaMojo that you have made the payment, so deadline is going to be 2 days for every assignment. So every assignment will be given every day, but for every assignment you will have like 48 hours to submit the assignment. So every day I'm going to release a lesson, right? So don't think of this as a cost, because if you don't pay, then you will not take action, right? You will take action only if you have to get back your money. Fantastic. So Valsa Kumar, this is going to be kind of treated like a security deposit and a refund. So this is not a sale, so we cannot give a GST invoice. All right, so if you have done the enrollment, just type done in the chat box. I've shared the link with you. I hope the link is not buried. So Bharat Reddy, you can probably join the next batch. All right, so Ritesh Kare is done. So right now we only have InstaMojo payment and we only have Indian payment system. We don't have PayPal. So assignment will be very simple, guys. Assignment will be going ahead and probably writing down what you have learned. I am promising that the whole learning and the assignment will not take more than 1 hour. 5 days, probably 5 hours. Get back all your 5,000, get a bonus of 1,000 rupees, get done with the program. So I've shared the link. So go ahead and make the payment. And let me welcome you to the program for the people who have joined the program. So I'm giving you a bonus of 1,000 rupees because I want to motivate you to go ahead and learn this. I want you to encourage you to learn. So that is why I'm giving you the 1,000 rupees back. So if you're done with the payment, just go ahead and say done. All right, I see Rupam is done. You can also say enrolled in the chat box if you have enrolled in it. So affiliate program will be, we will be introducing the affiliate program later for the people who join this program, and you will be able to refer this program to other people. So this is going to be the structure. Pay 5,000, get back 6,000 within 1 week, within 5 days, and then you will be able to go ahead and refer other people. And to refer other people, you will get 1,000 rupees every time you refer other people. So no prerequisites for this, no prerequisites. So I hope you are excited. So Yash Hipara, I'm not sure if there will be a batch 4 of the internship. So for people who want the course curriculum again, I will show you what is the outline of the course, the entire workshop, so that you can have a clear look at it. Where is my mind map? All right, here is my mind map. And this is how the program works. This is the course curriculum, guys, for people who want to know about the course curriculum. All right, let me go ahead and check how many people have enrolled, and I will probably close the enrollments right away because this is a very experimental program that I'm running, and I will probably not be doing it again. So how many of you are confident that you will be sincere and you will be making 1,000 rupees from the program? Just type me in the chat box if you are confident that you will earn 1,000 rupees from the program. If you are lazy, if you don't do the work, then you will not be able to get back all your money. So this is a commitment, right? This is like a security deposit, which makes you sure that you do assignments. That makes you sure that you do the assignments, which is very important. If you are in the internship batch C also, you can do this parallelly because this won't take much time. This is a new mini internship model that I'm trying, and I'm trying to give back all the money within a short span of time. So login and everything will be sent to you in the next few days. Our team will contact you. I will send you the email, and we will send you the login details and everything. And inside the login details, you will be able to go ahead and get all the details. You will be able to complete the assignments, watch the lessons inside the login. That's how it works. So how many of you are on it? Can I close the program, or if you are on it, just type on it in the chat box if you want me to wait for a while. All right, Vaibhav is on it, Komal is on it. A lot of people are on it right now. So go ahead and do that, and I will wait for a while. So I will share the course curriculum with you. So this is going to be very exciting because you are going to have an orientation class, one Q&A class, and one conclusion class as well as part of this program. And all these assignments you are going to get done. So whoever has joined, is this program exciting? Have you ever heard about getting paid to learn? Have you ever heard about it? Is this unique? Is this different? Fantastic. So I'm able to give money back. I'm able to give you a bonus because I want to try this as an experiment and I want to see how it works. And I'm able to spend that money. So if 100 people or if 200 people join, I will be spending 2 lakhs extra for this entire program, but I will be getting you to take action, right? So go ahead and enroll in this. If you want to build your personal brand, then this is going to be the best opportunity ever for you. So orientation class will be on May 31st, Sunday. And then you will have recorded classes for the next 5 days. And then as you keep submitting the assignments, then you will keep getting the money back. So 5 days, you will get all the money back. So Sunday, what time? I will be letting you know about the time on Sunday. Don't worry about it. So assignment 2 Q&A session will be done on Wednesday. So whoever has done with the payment, wait for an email from me tomorrow, and I will be giving you the login details and everything for you. So you'll probably require 1 hour every day for this. That's how much is required for you. All right. So anyone else that is pending? Let me know. All right. So by the way, guys, thanks for attending today's webinar. Whoever wants to join the personal branding workshop can join the workshop, and you are going to get all your money back. So it's really like a free workshop. So we're also going to make 1,000 rupees from the entire program, and that's going to make you take action. So that's about it. I will be ending the webinar now. It has been almost 2 hours. So people who are still trying to make the payment, go ahead and finish making the payment. And I will be seeing you for people who have enrolled, I will be seeing you on May 31st live class. And then I will give you the login to the entire program, which you can go ahead and complete all the assignments within it. So I think I will keep the enrollment open until tonight, and I will send you a mail with the links. I will send you a mail with a link for the YouTube video and everything as well. I would also request you to go and tweet with the feedback for this particular session. So that's about it, guys. So I will end the webinar right now. Thank you for joining, and I will see you again. And I hope you loved today's session. And if you have any feedback, just say thank you or say bye-bye, and then I will see you next. All right, guys, goodbye. I'm going to end the webinar now. I will keep the payment link open. Go ahead and finish making the payment, and then we will take it forward from there. I will send the mind map. I will send the videos. I will send the payment link for the workshop as well. All right, bye-bye.